Just check.
You want to talk to him, or Red Prince can? I guess I don't.
It's fine. He can talk. To him.
It doesn't say anything.
A haze of flame and confusion envelopes you as the Magister's memories hit. You come for Alice Allison, the witch, and she flees her home. You capture and crucify her, but she returns to life and burns you all. Oh,
dang!
I like that blunt ending there.
And burns you all. All right, we are going to head to the western part of this island.
Okay.
And I heard that this is one of the more difficult fights in this area, so don't be alarmed if this is a little bit of a challenge.
Okay.
If it's too much for us, that's okay. We'll see how we fare.
What was that thing?
Please, Lord, spare me. Spare me. It is too much. I hurt too much.
That's not really sure what that is.
You cannot come here.
Looks abominable.
I'm not done.
The creature suddenly holds itself around the ears, as though seized by a great pain. Several flapping jaws open and close over a single many-fanged maw, like a taxidermist's experiment.
Go.
What are you doing here exactly?
His frantic gaze passes from the blood-stained altar to you. Comprehension suddenly clears the agony from his face.
He wants blood. He wants blood.
Who is this he we're talking about?
I'll give you blood. I'll give it all. I beg you, my lord. Accept.
Hold that thought. Let's see. I'm just going to mosey my way over here.
Weak against earth and poison.
Ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Ready.
Here we go. Oh my. Oh my. Oof. That looks like that hurt. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh my goodness.
How many action points does he have?
It's almost as much as Sabiel's, apparently.
Hey, I keep getting more of mine. I have abilities for that.
Okay.
Well, we can't heal the Red Prince, unfortunately.
No. My steam might have been more appropriate there. Darn it.
Alright, let's just mess him up. I should have.
Nice.
Let me just check the difficulty here. I changed the difficulty to classic mode. Let's see how this goes.
Okay.
Prepare yourself.
And oh, nice.
Yeah.
We've got a whole lot of wolves coming on down on us very soon.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that'll be
That'll
fun.
be, yeah. Yes.
Alright.
Nice. Poison. Oh. Now we've got a whole lot of wolves.
Flying wolves.
Wow, okay. There goes the Red Prince. And His Highness is frightened. Good lord.
Terrified means that he cannot be controlled and will automatically try to run away.
Yeah. And dodging minus 20%. Well, boo.
Prepare yourself.
I haven't been able to control the Red Prince this entire combat. Alright, now I know how Andrew feels.
That's why whenever a friend is considering taking that glass cannon thing, I'm like, no, you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the AI intentionally targets you when you take that.
Oh yeah.
Right.
It knows that the status effects will get it.
Too smart. Let's see. Spider legs. Go. What did we end up naming?
I
the
don't
plant?
know if we named it.
Yeah, it was like
Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll, yeah.
Like chlorophyll or something
Yeah,
is
yeah,
what
yeah.
I suggested. But
There.
that's right, Your Highness. Just sit there and don't do anything.
Okay.
Oh, it got fortified.
Oh no! I need to start clicking the things at the top. I tried to fortify me.
Whoops.
Shoot. Okay.
Oh, okay, well.
Well, you know, I just wanted a bit of a challenge, you guys. So.
Yes. There we are.
Okay. Nope.
I'm ready.
Magic armor's down.
Yeah, that'll help. You can charm him if you want. Critical, nice.
Oh, I can't teleport.
Sorry.
No, I tried to help you. I was like,
I need to start clicking the thing at the top because when things are attacking me, I help them too often.
Yeah. It's hard to aim those things. It's okay.
I just wanted to give him a shot, you know? Let him have
it's
his
fine.
moment.
I got his armor.
Fading.
Oh. Oh, great. And problem is I can't heal him because he's decaying. Well, oh, Your Highness. Looks like the Ashen Idol of Rebirth just helped save your skin.
What, you got one of those too? No, I'm just kidding.
The other nice thing is that unlike the Resurrection Scroll, it resurrects you to full health.
Oh yeah.
So not only does it automatically resurrect, you get more hit points.
Yeah, you have to
Kind of
take a
awesome.
talent for that otherwise.
Yeah, it's actually a really good deal, all things considered.
I'm surprised they made it refillable. I mean, that sounds really, like, OP.
Well, I think it's the price for it is you get a talent called Spider Kiss, which is a permanent -2 to your Constitution.
Oh.
So I think that the payoff is pretty like legit.
Once again, the melee class is just screwed over. I'm just... That doesn't fan.
I think everybody's okay, so I'll just end this right there.
It's 50% lifesteal. That's awesome.
What is?
The old gray wolf.
Oh wow.
Nice.
The thing called vampire. It's 50% lifesteal.
That flower is powerful, by the way.
Very powerful. I love it. Okay. Let's see. What's it weak? What are these things weak against? They don't really have any resistances or anything I can use. Okay. Oh. Nope, that range is a little too wide on that fireball.
Prepare yourself.
What? Is he going?
Oh my
Gosh.
goodness.
He gets a
Enter.
By
turn.
the 7. By the 7.
I think I want to save my action points for next turn.
Let's see. I'm wondering if the Red Prince can actually, like, kill something. Let's see. It's close. He
Took-
might actually.
He's got
Took
it.
down its physical armor, yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
And 2 extra AP.
Now,
The executioner thing is nice.
They nerfed it in the other one.
The
oh,
definitive
did
edition.
they?
Yeah, you can only like when you kill one thing, you get 2 action points, but if you kill something else, you don't get it. Where in this one, if you keep killing, you keep getting points.
Also, it only
Oh.
goes once, basically.
Yeah, it only triggers once. Because I picked that in my playthrough, and I only get it once now.
Oh, I see. I've got an unidentified belt, Sabil, unidentified boots, and an unidentified dagger.
Sure. The belt is 98 physical armor, +1 to sneaking, +1 to bartering. The boots
I think mine is better.
are 113 physical armor, 23 magic armor, +1 to sneaking, and plus 0.5 movement. 13 strength required.
How much does it cost? Just out of curiosity, what's it worth?
The boots, 530.
I think mine is better.
Okay. Oh, and the dagger,
based on-
I know no one uses, so I'll just send it all to
No one
them.
uses, so just send it back. Yeah.
I'll send it all to them.
Did you identify it though? Yeah.
Yeah, I identified all 3 items.
Because I think they sell
wonder-
for more.
I wonder what kind of altar this is. We'll examine.
An ancient altar to the Seven stands alone before you. Faint, comforting heat emanating from the stones themselves calls you forward.
Wonder what the source of the
The
heat
stones
is.
appear to be just that. Apart from a few faded red stains across the topmost slab, nothing unusual betrays itself.
I'm curiouser and
The
curiouser.
gentle heat of the stones relaxes the joints in your bony hand.
Might as well. Why don't we try
The
it?
altar stirs, as though someone had appeared and taken a seat upon the altar. A soft sound wells around you, a gentle hum, like a parent's. It is comforting. More comforting than most worldly sensations can be to you. A voice materializes in your mind. I will care for you. I will be your champion. You deserve that much.
Oh, that's nice.
A soothing sensation dips and waves through you, entering you from the air itself. As the feeling fades, you realize you've become replete with source. It's not too late. You can still redeem yourself.
Redeem
I'm
myself.
so looking forward to seeing you again, Fane.
I have no idea who that is.
Let me try.
You'll be my guest.
The stones appear to be just that. Apart from a few faded red stains across the topmost slab, nothing unusual betrays itself. Gentle heat warms your hand. The air stirs, as though someone had appeared and taken a seat upon the altar. A voice rises around you, its source unclear. Fractured whispers surround you. God woken. The word flutters against your ear. You are my champion.
Ugh, go away.
Fail.
But you got a source point for it.
Nice.
A jolting sensation pierces your heart. As the shock fades, you
What? I get a
realize
modicum?
you've absorbed a modicum of source. Seemingly from the air around, the whispers shuffle away, and the air shifts. Whatever was here a moment ago is gone now.
Racist.
Yeah, right.
Were you that surprised?
No.
An ancient
I'm
altar
sorry.
set
suppose
the
I
air
should.
stir. A voice
I
from
mean, you
God
prayed to the
woke.
idiot.
A jolting sensation pierces your
What?
heart.
How could I have
Shock
gotten a
fades.
modicum as
You
well? I
realize
am the
you've
Red
absorbed.
Prince.
The whispers shuffle away.
Ugh. This must be something broken about this thing.
You didn't specify who I prayed to. I didn't pray to that Tir-Cendelius fellow. Free XP though.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well,
Full source.
that's all I wanted to do before we moved on to the Nameless Isle. So if you guys want to head over there, I just don't remember how to get to the Nameless
I
Isle.
think do we go back to the Lady Vengeance?
Yeah, I
And,
think we sailed there.
Yes.
and then I think we
Okay.
tell Malady that we have to that
That's right.
we gotta get going.
Do you want to get more source from the Meister's house? Or
Oh, that's a good idea.
why don't you go do that? Tap yourself
Yep.
full. Tap yourself full. Oh, Tarquin's back here. I don't know if he has anything new to say before we move on, because we got him the Anamatha, or whatever that thing is called. Anamatha.
Oh, Gareth is still a traitor?
Keep distant. My own demons haunt me too closely. I cannot also bear the burden of yours.
Well, he doesn't have anything good to say. So.
Yeah, I prefer it when you can, stir him away from the path of vengeance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got my source.
Alright, I will go and have a chat with Mr. Tarquin over here, since we haven't spoken to him in a
Let me
while.
think. Sprinkling of skull dust, vial of dog's drool, dried aleweed. Few
Not
more
creepy
odds
at all.
and ends, and I can get back to the ship.
That's not what he spoke verbally and what it says on the screen is completely two different things.
Really?
I don't know why. Yeah, he said something else. He was like, "Oh, a little bit of this, something, a little bit of that," and I'm like, "That's not what the text says."
I'll have to
But-
listen out for it on the video.
And the
Yeah.
subtitles are...
Subtitles are totally wrong. All right, let's go chat with Lady Malady. So, this was quite a scenic romp around the Driftwood Island, but I think it's time for us to actually move on to greener pastures.
I have a
Supposed to be
master
off
needs to be
learning how to
slain.
become the divine and whatnot.
We've learned what we set out to learn, and now we know the way to the Nameless Isle.
Well, aren't you industrious?
And yes, it only took about 50 some hours or so. Something like that.
It seems all the
give or
riffraff's
take.
back aboard as well.
Seemed like months.
Yeah, that's
Ready
true.
to set sail when you are.
The Red Prince had a different voice back then.
Yeah, for real.
Back in the day. If you choose to leave the area after this message, you will not be able to return again. Your open quests will be closed and archived. Everybody's okay with that?
Yep.
Alright. So, for those of you who are watching, I'm sure there's plenty more things that we could have done, but that's okay. That's what replays are for. So,
I think we were pretty thorough. We probably didn't get everything, but I think we explored a lot.
Yeah.
We hit all the major points and then a little bit more.
Right. Yeah, I think I'm pretty satisfied to move the story along. So, Alright, everyone's aboard. Ready to set sail, except for that little kid that's probably off getting us more Drudine. I didn't see him on the ship. Whoops. We might leave. Poor guy behind. He comes back. He's like, I brought the Drudine. Where's the ship?
Oh no. Left behind again. That was actually a little bit too dark of a joke. So.
Alright, I'm ready to go. Here we go.
Fantastic. Now, on to the interesting part.
Interesting. Oh, cutscene.
After many adventures, the party finally reached the place where Godwo can go to become divine. But more surprises and difficult choices awaited.
Really now?
Gang, I think more surprises and difficult adventures are ahead for us in this new area. Just get the feeling.
Really?
What makes you?
I don't
really?
get
What makes you think
at all. Sunshine and rainbows from here on out. Mark my words.
Those would be the choices. Alrighty. So, I'm going to have a little bit of a chat with Gareth.
Gareth greets you warmly. He's oddly chipper.
Oh.
More chipper than you've ever seen him, and certainly more chipper than most people mourning dead loved ones.
Are you? You look like you're feeling a lot better, Gareth.
I should thank you. I don't know what came over me. Praise Lucian, I had you to put me on the right track.
Well, with all due respect, you have been through a lot.
I'm grateful for your kindness. I needed time to think. My parents led good lives. I'd rather celebrate them for the love they gave me than to wail over their loss.
Well, I think that's the spirit.
Besides, we have work to do. Once we anchor at the Nameless Isle, I'll scout ahead, see if I can help locate the council and ease the way. I'll report to you on what I find.
Do we think that's a good idea?
And this man just lost his parents. I'm not convinced he is as chipper as it seems.
What do you think, Beast? Do you think this is a wise idea?
He's a free man. Let him do what he wants.
I think he can do whatever he wants.
If I were looking for vengeance, the way to be free is to act like I'm fine.
So you're saying we shouldn't let him go off and spy?
No, I'm outvoted. You two want to give him his freedom.
Well, he's a grown man, and maybe this will help, get his mind off of his troubles. Thank you.
Gareth offers his farewell and hums to himself. You recognize the tune, Blessed and Bold, a hymn praising Lucian.
Right, well, he's going to go do some spying for us. Oh, who are these people? We've got a couple more new faces on the boat. Mihaly and Almyra. Hello, who might you be?
All those Magister ships burning. This is as close as I'm going to that island. Nothing good will come of it.
Maybe we know these. I think we're supposed to know these people. I don't remember who they are.
Tread carefully, my dear.
Those are black ring banners that I spy on the shore. I studied the tablet that you so
Almira.
generously provided.
Almira, I think, was she the
It showed me everything I need to
succubus?
know about creating a
Really?
functional sworn breaker.
I don't know.
Oh, I
Her
think it
name's
is.
familiar.
I'll be free of the Covenant.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Mihaly. Yeah, and we
I'm free
invited
to
them
spend
back
the
to the
rest
ship,
of my
if I
days with
recall.
Mihaly.
That's
So-
right, we did. Okay, now I remember that now. Okay. Oh wow, she's got a lot of spells. Oh, there's a bunch of new spells in here. Whoever has Hydro Fist.
That would be me.
Do you have the Icebreaker skill book?
I do not.
All right. I will purchase Icebreaker. Global Cooling. You already have.
I already have global cooling, I think.
Deep Freeze. How about Deep Freeze?
I don't have deep freeze.
All right, I'll get that for you. And you already have Winter Blast, I think.
Yes.
Okay. Arrow Thurge Beast. Ooh, Tornado. That actually is really useful. I don't think you have that yet.
It's a really cool looking spell as well.
Superconductor, I think you don't have yet.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of Arrow Thurge stuff.
Do you want them?
I'm good for right now. My action bars are
Okay. Well,
crazy.
you might not need anything combat wise, but I do recommend taking the Tornado skill book.
Okay.
Because it clears all like environmental surfaces, which might be useful for things like lava and necrofire or necro anything.
Yeah.
And that's probably something you really want to have. And then Nether Swap is cool. It allows two characters to switch places regardless if they're on your side or the enemy side. So we'll make those purchases while we're here. Cool. Okay. So continuing on.
See those structures further inland? Remarkably like those from the caverns of the Black Pits, aren't they? Should you discover the parts needed for a sworn breaker, please bring them to me. I'll make it worth your while.
If you say so.
Also, you will likely encounter sworn followers of the God King on that island, I suspect. I would avoid combat if possible. Death can be less than final for them, if the God King wills it.
Do you have any advice on how to proceed unhindered?
Almira doesn't respond right away. Instead, she turns and gazes intently at the island. After a long moment, she finally speaks.
I sense a familiar presence. The Sallow Man.
Oh.
Yes. He's there somewhere. Likely commanding Black Ring forces. You should seek him out. He's a foul creature, but not opposed to cutting a deal. Beware his underlings, though. If they challenge your presence, pose as a thrall of mine, and you should gain safe passage. My name should still command respect among them.
The Swallow Man. Alright, fair enough. I should remember to restore...
Isn't it the Sallow?
Oh, is it?
Sallow.
The Sallow Man? Oh. I thought it was Swallow Man.
I was like, I had to double check. I was like, did she say the Swallow Man? Man, I like the succubus more and more.
Yeah, I know what was in your head, Kevin.
Swallow Man.
I was like, whoa.
Sing me a song, you're a Swallow Man. Sing me a song.
He either
tonight.
really likes the bird or...
Quite a journey I've found myself on with
Oh,
you.
there's Tarquin.
Is this where it ends, I wonder?
The island seems to rife with dangers. May you be able to offer any advice on how to proceed?
Dangers indeed. You can almost hear the sounds of battle when the wind shifts correctly. And where there's battle, there's bound to be mercenaries. Gleku Duma, the words of the lone wolves. No doubt my former comrades will have them in their employ. Speak their words, and you might pass.
Ooh.
Speak their words, and you might pass. Consider it a token of my thanks for the assistance in retrieving anathema.
And what do you mean by your former comrades? Who did you serve?
Pursuit of my interests has led me to fall in with some disreputable company in my time. For a short while, one such group was the Black Ring.
Ah.
I know. Not something to be proud of. But they let me do as I wished, so desperate they were for aid after the Deathfog cut them down to size. A fine arrangement, until they started preaching about this God King and his infernal covenant.
He snorts derisively.
The last thing this world needs is another would-be god, and an army of fools willing to follow him.